Hello everyone. Our subject is climate classification and building characteristics of the Netherlands. We can see here the contents of the slide and how we divided the subjects in our group. General information about the Netherlands. In this picture we can see where the Netherlands located on the world. The Netherlands is a country that is located in Western Europe. The capital city of the Netherlands is Amsterdam. The country has two neighboring countries, which are Belgium and Germany. The country has 12 provinces and it covers an area of 41,865 square kilometers. According to the data obtained in 2021, the estimated population is 17,633,700. Climate analysis of the Netherlands. The climate of the Netherlands is considered to be a temperate maritime climate, oceanic climate, which is characterized by mild winters, cool summers, and a moderate amount of precipitation throughout the year. The Netherlands is located in a region of Western Europe that is influenced by the Atlantic Ocean, which helps to moderate the temperature and provide a relatively consistent climate. In this picture, we can see the Copenhagen climate classification for the Netherlands is CFB. In comparison to the southern provinces, the northern provinces typically experience cooler temperatures. The southern provinces experience a warmer summer. Around this time of year, it tends to be warmest in the east of Brabant and the far north of Limburg. The coastal provinces of the Netherlands, southwest, west, and northeast receive milder fall and winter weather than the country's east and northeast. In general, the coastal provinces have more daylight hours than the rest of the nation. However, the coastal provinces are hit with the heavy rainfalls immediately following the summer and in the fall. Warm seawater triggers these intense rainstorms. Netherlands topography analysis. The Netherlands has a flat and low-lying topography with most of the land being below sea level. Much of the land is protected by dikes and dams, and the land is divided into regions, with the West Netherlands being known for its flat and fertile land, the East Netherlands being more hilly and forested, and the coastal region known for its beaches, dunes, and wetlands. The Netherlands also has a well-developed network of rivers, canals, and waterways which are used for transportation, irrigation, and drainage. In the right picture, we can see the levels of the topography in the Netherlands. Netherlands temperature analysis. In terms of temperature, the Netherlands generally has mild winters and cool summers. The average temperature in January, the coldest month, is around 3 Celsius degrees, while the average temperature in July, the warmest month, is around 17 Celsius degrees. The temperature range is not that big between seasons, and it doesn't reach extremely cold or hot temperatures. Netherlands precipitation analysis. Months with the largest precipitation are October, August, and September with 265 mm precipitation. Most of them occurs in October with an average of 91 mm. The annual amount of precipitation in the Netherlands is 829 mm. Netherlands sun analysis. The west coast of the Netherlands receives more sunshine than the eastern part. This is caused by the fact that westerly winds dominate, advecting moist air from sea to land. Over sea there is little convection, but over land the air heats more, leading to more convection and more clouds inland. This distribution of sunshine duration will affect, for example, tourism. The Netherlands wind analysis. The Netherlands is located near the sea, which makes the country very windy. Because of country's flatness, these winds may flow through without any difficulty. The wind speed in the west of the Netherlands is twice as fast as in the east. Furthermore, wind speeds are 20-30% higher in the winter than in the summer. Strong winds occur on a fairly regular basis. The average daily wind speed in the Netherlands is 50 kilometers per hour or higher on 27 days of the year. Storm winds of more than 75 kilometers per hour, on the other hand, occur only 8 days per year. There is many wind energy sources in the Netherlands. One of them is wind turbines. The wind turbines can be found in various locations such as onshore, offshore, and on floating platforms, as well as on rooftops. Offshore wind energy is considered to be particularly promising for the Netherlands, as the wind speeds are often higher over the sea than over land, and the turbines are less likely to be affected by local wind speed reductions caused by buildings and other obstacles. The other type of wind energy is the old windmills. Mills were historically quite important in the Netherlands. Originally, they were utilized to expand the Dutch landmass. Mills were able to pump water by exploding the wind. The Netherlands was able to create vast tracts of land in this setting. Climate change in the Netherlands. Since 1900, the temperature in the Netherlands has increased by 1.6 Celsius degrees on average. According to regional climate forecasts created by the Dutch Royal Meteorological Institute for the 21st century, temperatures will continue to rise in the Netherlands, and warm winters and hot summers will become more typical. Winters will generally get wetter and have more extreme precipitation. Summertime thunderstorms will become more intense. Between 1902 and 2010, the sea level increased by 12 to 20 centimeters, and this will continue. The Netherlands' economy and society as a whole will be impacted by the changing environment, but it also presents fresh changes for significant advances. Opportunities for the development of a country's spatial infrastructure with the low emissions are just a few examples.
The Netherlands is known for its focus on sustainable practices, particularly in terms of reducing carbon emissions and improving city planning. One way it achieves this is by using clean energy sources such as wind and hydropower. Additionally, Dutch cities are designed with a focus on walkability and bike culture, reducing the need for energy-intensive transportation methods and promoting more sustainable forms of transportation. The Netherlands also plans to outlaw the use of fossil fuel-powered vans and lorries in cities by 2025. Overall, the Netherlands aims to decrease the carbon emissions per person by utilizing clean energy, improving city planning, and promoting greener transportation methods. Woonborderje, one of the most iconic architectural house types in the Netherlands, is the Woonborderje, also known as a farmhouse. These traditional Dutch farmhouses have been adapted for residential use and typical feature Dutch roofs and are often built in a long, narrow shape. They are often found in rural areas and are the symbol of the country agricultural heritage. Stolpborderje, another popular architectural house type in the Netherlands, also known as a stolp farmhouse. These houses are characterized by their distinctive gambrel roofs and are usually built in a rectangular shape with a central raised living area. They are found in the northern provinces of the Netherlands and particularly in the province of Friesland. Ritjehuis, a very common house type in Netherlands, is the Ritjehuis, also known as a row house. These tract houses are built in a long row, with each house sharing a wall with the neighbors. They are usually 2 or 3 stories high with small gardens or terrace at the front. They are typically found in urban and suburban areas and are a symbol of the country's high population density. Dutch colonial houses. Traditional Dutch houses are typically built in a specific architectural style known as Dutch colonial, which is characterized by its gablet roofs, stepped gables, and decorative elements such as shutters and central front door. The houses are often tall and narrow, with stepped gablet roofs to accommodate the frequent rain and snowfall in the Netherlands. They are also known for the use of bricks or natural stone as the primary building material. These houses are often found in the older, more historic parts of Dutch cities and towns and are considered a symbol of the country's architectural heritage. Woningbouw, another important architectural house type in the Netherlands, is the woningbouw, which is a type of housing that is characterized by its standardized, mass-produced nature. These houses are usually built in large developments and are designed to be affordable for the average person. They are found throughout the Netherlands, particularly in the major cities, and are a reflection of the country's commitment to providing affordable housing for all. Door zone warning. The term door zone warning refers to a kind of house that was frequently constructed in the Netherlands in the 20th century. The living room spans the whole width of the house and features windows on two sides, allowing sunlight to flow through. Bungalow. The bungalow is another popular architectural house type in the Netherlands. These single-story houses are characterized by their sloping roofs and large windows and are often built in a modernist style. They are found throughout the country and are particularly popular in the southern provinces of the Netherlands. Waterstand warning. Finally, there are waterstand warning architectural house types in the Netherlands. These houses are built on stilts and are found in areas that are frequently flooded. These types of houses are designed to protect against the flooding and have a different architectural design from the other types. Modern houses. Modern houses in the Netherlands are typically built using more contemporary architectural styles and materials. They are often larger and more spacious than traditional Dutch houses, with cleaner lines and a more minimalistic aesthetic. They may incorporate modern building techniques and materials such as steel, glass, and concrete, and may feature large windows, open floor plans, and other design elements that are intended to maximize natural light and create a sense of connection with the surrounding environment. One approach in modern architecture in the Netherlands is the use of green roofs and walls, which provide environmental benefits such as improving air and water quality, reducing the urban heat island effect, and providing habitats for wildlife. Another approach is the concept of bio-based architecture, which focus on using sustainable and biodegradable materials like wood, straw, and hemp instead of traditional building materials like concrete and steel. Additionally, buildings and neighborhoods in the Netherlands are being designed to promote energy efficiency and the use of renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power. Finally, water management systems are also being implemented to address the problem of flooding. Efficiency, sustainability, and affordability are priorities for architects like Rem Koolhaas while creating their designs.
The sampad of traditional and modern housing in the Netherlands. In this slide, we can see a typical traditional house which can be found in the Netherlands. In this type of farmhouse, they use brick and wood as a material. And in this video, we can see a daily sampad of this building in the 1st of August. In this slide, we can see a modern house that can be found in the Netherlands. In this type of house, they use stone as a main material, and it has a green rooftop. In this video, we can also see a daily sampad of this building in the 1st of August.
For the majority of its history, the Netherlands has been facing a rising tide. In response to the continuous threat of flooding and land loss, the country built a vast network of hydraulic infrastructure. Large earthen barriers, known as dikes, serve as the first defensive line against the sea and rivers any excess water finds its way inland, diverted by canals, lakes, and spillways. In the traditional architecture of Netherlands, common building materials include brick, clay, and stone, as well that touch wooden shingles for roofing. These materials were often used in combination with brick or stone, forming the lower levels of a building and the upper levels constructed with wood. The traditional architecture of Netherlands is characterized by its use of these natural materials, which were abundant and inexpensive. In modern architecture, a wide variety of materials is materials used including concrete, steel, glass, and various synthetic materials. Modern architecture in Netherlands has also explored the use of sustainable materials such as reclaimed wood, bamboo, and remade earth, as well as incorporating energy efficient design principles such as green roofs, solar panels, and other forms of renewable energy. Dutch architecture also makes use of innovative technology like 3D printing, prefabrication, and computational designing, which allow for more efficient and sustainable construction methods. Building characteristic in Dutch architecture, functionality. Dutch architecture prioritizes practically and functionally, with buildings designed to be efficient and adaptable to the needs of the occupants. Sustainability. Contemporary Dutch architecture is increasingly focused on sustainability. This can be seen in the use of green roofs, solar panels, and other forms of renewable energy, and in the incorporation of sustainable materials and energy-efficient design principles. Simplicity. Dutch architecture is often simple and unornate, characterized by clean lines and minimal ornamentation. Water management. As the Netherlands is a country that highly prone to flooding, water management has become a key aspect of architecture. This can be seen in the use of water permeable pavements, rainwater harvesting, green infrastructure, and other such water management techniques. A gable roof which has two sloping sides that come together right, is a very common feature of Dutch architecture. This type of roof is not functional, but also as visual interest to the buildings. Tall and narrow. Many Dutch buildings are tall and narrow in order to make the most of limited space in urban areas. This is also a way to optimize the use of natural light. Use of natural materials. Traditional Dutch architecture makes extensive use of natural materials such as brick, clay, and stone, as well as thatch and wooden shingles for roofing. Articulation of facades. Dutch buildings often have clearly defined articulation facades with different materials and colors used to distinguish different sections of the building. Feature of the Netherlands architecture: museums, municipal offices, apartments, shops, and restaurants began built with pixelated steel and glass structures. Long-lasting, sustainable, environmentally friendly, and design-oriented studies have started to be carried out. Especially Rotterdam is expected to be the new architectural wonder of the world.
Here is our references. Thank you for listening our presentation.